cool.
It's not fair! I cover all of Henry's trains when he's sick, and now I'm his errand boy!
Alright, that's enough, James. Once Henry gets this coal, he won't need you to take his trains anymore. Now quit whining and let's get going. Henry had had a rough life. He had been built out of stolen plans from Sir Nigel Gresley, which was a design that Gresley had chucked, and Henry couldn't steam properly because of this. So Sir Topham had brought on Welsh coal so he would be able to steam properly, and once he got the coal, he felt much better. Sir Topham had put a special notice next to the coal bunker with Henry's coal that said, "Special Welsh coal, for Henry only." Most of the other engines understood and respected this. Well, all except one.
It's ridiculous, Edward! I fetched it for him, and I don't even get a thank you!
I'm sure it's appreciated, James. Besides, without that coal, he might have had to be scrapped. That coal's done wonders for him. Just imagine what it could do for other engines. All of a sudden, Edward wished he hadn't said that.
I wonder...
Get that idea out of your smoke box! You know full well that none of us are supposed to use that coal. Henry's been through enough trouble as it is. He doesn't need you messing with the one thing that's making him better. And with that, Edward went to find his next train. But James was intrigued. Over the next few days, James pestered his crew about the coal. But no matter how he asked, the answer was always... No! And the more his crew said no, the crosser James became. "He's insufferable," said James's driver one day. "I can't take it anymore. Maybe we should just give him some." "What? You know we can't." Unless... The driver whispered his plan to the fireman. The next morning, James's driver and fireman woke him up early. "James, me and your driver have been talking, and you're right. You do deserve some of Henry's coal. Come on, let's go get some. We'll be out and away before anyone notices." James was giddy, but did his best to contain his excitement. James made his way over to the coal bunker and decided to doze in the morning sun. Soon James was loaded and he set off for Knapford. However, James was so early, his train wasn't ready yet.
Never mind! I'm so strong, I'll have this all sorted in no time.
James set to work collecting and organizing the trucks for his train. The trucks were quite surprised that James was being so gentle with them. At last, his train was ready.
Here we go! Here we go!
The trucks couldn't have held back if they wanted to. James took off like a rocket, determined to deliver his train early. Every station was gone in a flash. Every worker, staff, passenger, and engine that James passed was quite surprised. "Perhaps this wasn't such a good plan." The driver, still trying to keep his balance, said nothing until...
I'm a red rocket!
"Whoa, James, slow down!"
I bet I'm faster than Gordon! Oh no!
I shouldn't have had that.
I told you I couldn't handle this speed! Ha-ha! I'm unstoppable!
Needless to say, James was early when he got to Crobin's Gate. When James returned to the shunting yard, he decided to rest in the siding while his crew gave him a polish.
Couldn't be better. Why waste that special coal on Henry when I make much better use of it?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, dang it! Did I say that out loud?
I had come to thank you for your hard work today, but it seems we have another matter to address. As far as I'm aware, only Henry has permission to use that coal. Now, is your name Henry?
No, sir, it isn't.
Then why did you take that coal? Pardon me, sir, but you've got it all wrong. The driver explained what had really happened, and James was shocked.
What? That's impossible!
It's not, though. You're the one who completely forgot your coal bunker was right next to Henry's.
So, all this time, I've been using regular coal.
In your face.
Well, James, I apologize for my assumption. You did do a splendid job today. Hard work doesn't go unappreciated on this railway.
James managed to smile.
As such, you will remain on goods work for the remainder of the week.
What?
Now that we know what you're really capable of, it should prove no challenge for you. Besides, I think it'll persuade you from any further schemes of taking Henry's coal.
James was disappointed, but said nothing. Sir Topham Hatt was true to his word. James did stay on goods traffic for the rest of the week. He hated it, but he didn't complain once. He knew Sir Topham Hatt was depending on him. All the same, he was glad when it was over.
You know, Henry,
Chirped Percy one evening.
this coal makes me feel stronger than ever.
You cheeky little engine, Percy, said Henry. It sounds like you've taken some of James's special coal. James closed his eyes and tried to block out the engine's laughter. But even he had to smile.